It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. You can kiss it goodbye. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Digging in, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one down. Let's check out the lineup. Here's what they came up with for Game 1 of the World Series, Singy.
Yeah, they're hoping they piece together a winner. Historically speaking, the team that wins this opening game more often than not goes on to win the World Series. Today is a day to come storming out of the gates. Here's
Pete Alonso. And a pitch. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Pajes should have this one. Snags it for the second out.
Batting fourth, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball to Bohm. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching. Back here in L.A. and on the hill today, Tarek Skubal. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Tying run is at first here in Game 1 of the World Series. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Throws to Henderson. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Will Smith to the plate. That one drilled left field. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Dodgers even it up.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a slider misses down and away.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Smith over at second, 1 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That one inside. They're down 3-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Game 1 of the World Series. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Just missed. Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Batting 7th, left fielder Taylor Ward.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. Bounce to the right. The throw to first, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here comes Alec Bohm. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Oh, the throw is over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Batting 8th, shortstop.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 9th,
And up next for Los Angeles, Luken Baker. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Now
He was all over that one. There's nothing
Nice.
cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was
Henderson, good feed, that's one, and that's all they'll get. Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Now into the ball game on defense, Blaze Alexander. He'll play second. And that one finds its way through.
big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Henderson. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. The 1-1 is fouled off. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff. Boy.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. And we're level. It's 2-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason. who love being a part of these games.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting second. Second baseman, Blaze Alexander.
So digging in, Blaze Alexander. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ripped into right field, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. And that one. Missing inside a sharp slider. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Roki Sasaki, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Stone getting loose as well. In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 3 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it. And
oh, wow, what a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. My goodness singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Turns and fires to Betts. That one missed. Out to short. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jordan Westburg. Now he breaks his bat. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line and a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you can turn a ball around. Seven off the bat is going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Next to hit, Dylan Beavers inside, and it's 2-1. That one ripped. Hernandez makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now the DH, Samuel Basallo. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom of the fourth,
Leading
and at the
off
plate for the Dodgers, Luken
First
Baker.
baseman, Luken Baker.
Base hit center field. And that turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman.
First and second,
Ahmed
no outs.
Rosario.
And next for L.A., Ahmed Rosario. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And it finds its way